Hey everybody, this is Nick the Lion now here for segment number 4 of my birthday special in 2025, but also, this will actually double as a birthday special video for somebody else too, because, one of the players in this particular game, who unfortunately is not in the VC with us, also happens to have a birthday, well, as of the time I'm uploading this tomorrow as well. So yeah, and that person is Kill. So yeah, there's gonna be a fun kind of like 2-in-1 little birthday video, and that's what set my birthday special as well. And of course, in addition to me and Kill, I also got my friends Daniel and Mark. And you know, the funny thing is that, like I said, Daniel also has a birthday a few days after us, so a lot of birthdays the same week in this game.
Yeah, you and Kill pretty much together, and then Daniel a few days after that. That is crazy.
I know.
Yeah, I really do find it insane right here that not only that you and Kill's birthdays are pretty close, but it's the same with mine too. But anyways, everybody.
Yeah, but of course the preview aren't the only ones with June birthdays, because as Nick knows, my good friend Scott also has a birthday in June.
Yep, and so does Connor. June is just a pretty intense month in general for birthdays for a lot of my favorite content creators, but honestly, I don't mind that at all.
Yeah, well, at least, thankfully mine's in July, so.
Yep, but even yours, I think I mentioned this, obviously I don't really want to talk too much about it in this video, but even yours, I'm thinking I might consider making it into like a 3-in-1 birthday special with 2 other people who haven't had birthdays pretty close to you.
I was actually about to say something, but you're actually going to switch to Donkey Kong, Mark?
Yeah, I figure since it worked out for me when we were playing Superstars a couple of days ago as the time that we're recording this, I figured why not try my luck with him again?
Yeah, good point.
Alright, now, normally for this kind of special, I probably would consider doing Peter's birthday cake as much as I hate this board, but since Yoshi happens to be Kill's main character, plus the fact that I like this board a lot better anyway, and I'm kind of in the mood for it in summertime anyway, let's go to Yoshi's Tropical Island.
It's still a nice choice right there. Let's do it.
Yep, gonna do 20 turns, of course. We'll have random bonuses. I'm pretty sure you guys are okay if I have the instructions off at this point.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter what we do right here. We should all be out well aware of the mini games by now on here.
Yep. Alright, then let's this.
Well, I thought actually earlier today, Nick, like, of a couple of my first party Switch 1 games that I definitely want to bring my save data over to the Switch 2 for. Jamboree being one of them, specifically for the new content that they're going to be adding.
Yep.
And I also want to bring over my save data for Kirby and the Forgotten Land so that I can get the new content for that as well.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. But yeah, since I'm also kind of feeling lazy today, I'm also doing the recording this video kind of like the same way I was briefly doing it for about a month, a few months ago, when I was still having audio issues with OBS. So I'm just kind of having my phone parked really close to the mic. But luckily, it does pick up your guys' voice still pretty damn well. But anyway, it looks like I'm going last this game.
Yeah, as has been shown, in the times that we've played Mario Party, going last is not necessarily a bad thing.
No, it's not. In fact, sometimes it can even be the best thing, depending on the circumstances.
Yeah. Let me say that in regards to what we have gotten so far for Nintendo Switch 2 editions of some games, it is really cool that they're going to be adding in new kinds of content on that we never had before previously. So I'm sure those are going to be very exciting for a lot of people.
Yep.
Alright. I'm just gonna do one coin. I'm not gonna troll with this like Dominic usually tends to do.
Yep. I mean, besides, this game is just for fun anyway, seeing as how it is, of course, just a one of the many segments of my birthday special this year.
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually very insane for what Dominic does on the tolls right here on this board. But I'm not one of those kinds of guys out there that does that same kind of thing. I usually just tend to pay the lowest possible prices you can do to play things. Say, whoa! Just don't say about all that. Kill is still already paying all his money.
Dang, so the other... Dang, so the other birthday boy here wants to play it rough, I see.
Yeah, I was about to say, Kill looks like wants to be a troll here. Alright, that's what he wants.
And all because of that, I cannot pass over there.
Who knows, maybe Kill's also doing that. Maybe Kill's also doing that as kind of like a bit of a revenge for how bad that one game went for him a few weeks ago, if you remember that.
Hey, at least I chose to play nice. So here's Kill, however, has chosen fire.
Alright.
The friendly come.
Alright, yeah, you know what the heck. I'll go ahead and one of the happening spaces to get the happening star. The thing is, the star swaps all the time on this board anyway, so I'm not really too worried about it.
And plus, you didn't really have much of a choice right there, considering the amount of money you got after what Kill did.
Yep. Oh, catch you later. Good minigame.
Shy Guy, take my mail.
Yeah, I don't know what it is some of the time when it comes to this minigame, that even when you're near Shy Guy, he sometimes just won't take your mail.
Shy Guy, come here.
Well, at least you won, Mark, so GG. Yep, good game indeed.
Alright. Well, is it gonna be the tube or is it gonna be... Yeah, it's the tube.
Time.
Alright. 4.
There are enough spaces for me to get to the item shop, and I'll just get a mushroom for now.
Good.
Alright, I'm standard.
Yep, good item choice still. But yeah, this definitely is probably going to be, since I know we were talking yesterday about games we may or may not bring over to Switch 2, this definitely will be a game that I might occasionally play on my Switch 2 via backwards compatibility. Obviously, I'm still going to be playing Jamboree way more, but this game still definitely has its fun moments for sure.
Yeah, especially since this was a good way of going back to the classic roots for how a Mario Party should.
Yep.
Yeah. In terms of like, at least for me, I'm probably just gonna wait on Legends ZA to come out because I don't really feel like going through like the whole game again on Scarlet and Violet on Switch 2.
It's kind of weird how like every single minigame well, there's only been 2, but how like both minigames kind of like stopped and then like had like briefly froze before actually getting into them. But anyway, here we go with Trace Race. The minigame where you can kind of cheat by like redoing sections.
Yeah, I don't even know how it's possible to do it like that, but that's just kind of interesting. But I still say that this minigame can provide tons of suspense.
Daniel, what are you doing, bro?
I think he's trying to fix his line as best he can.
All right, I don't think I did that good, but let's see what happens. Oh no, I still won. I
It's not gonna take you 6 turns to win a minigame.
Yep, thank goodness.
And even though Kill was trying to fix his line, it still wasn't enough for him to win.
Yep, but GG, guys.
Yep, nice job on that one, Nick.
I still cannot believe there was like one time on I still cannot believe for my birthday special video 2 years ago I literally got 100% on that mini game.
Yeah, that really was quite an amazing accomplishment.
This is what you get for choosing violence on that app. Well, I can still get more on Lucky Space. Or I did a warp block. I almost said warp block.
But I would definitely say my 100% was definitely, I'd say, like, probably like one of my favorite moments on my YouTube channel so far.
And definitely for sure, right now, at least that was the top moments on my channel that I personally do remember was me getting to the max level in the original Splatoon a couple days before the online play on the Wii U shut down. That is literally one of the best achievements that I ever had in my life.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Alright, see what he gets to fill his inventory here.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
Oh, you got a golden pipe! What is this? Bullshit, Daniel!
Golden pipe hunter! 3-1 on Earth!
Wow! That is so amazing.
You definitely lucked out there, Daniel.
Yeah. Alright, just give me a second, guys. You know I gotta post a thing.
Oh, wow, a free golden pipe from the item bag on turn 3, like...
Yep. Like, what is that, man? Daniel's hacking the game. I'm just kidding. Just thought I'd pretend to be Dominic for a second.
Nothing about Mario Party ever surprises me anymore, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, same here.
Oh no.
Well, at least this particular Mario Party game.
Yes.
Alright, tug of war. Who's the one player on this?
I believe that's Kel.
Alright, let's see if we can take him down. Alright! GG!
Yes!
Winners. Oh yeah.
That right there was great teamwork.
Yep.
Yeah.
And obviously, and I forgot to say this earlier, but I definitely know that both Steve and Club would be happy to see you playing as DK as well, Mark.
Yep. And... okay.
Well, that kind of changes my plans a little bit.
Yeah, it's also the same with me, especially since I was pretty close to heading towards the star on the left side.
Well, Kill doesn't even have enough star. I have a feeling if you're gonna go, who's gonna come after with the boo?
Oh, I see why he did. I see why he did that because I think he thought you were gonna use your golden pipe. I think that's what he thought.
Oh yeah, that could be a good one because
although that may go back and blow up in his face, he isn't what he just landed on.
I was Valentine.
Yo, I choose you.
Oh boy.
73 coin wager. Alright, Eagle, I think you're gonna need to win this. For
I can still understand as long as things do go well for me here.
I was gonna say, you guys are definitely lucky it wasn't Snow Road, otherwise would have been no hope for you.
Regardless though, I gotta try to stay focused.
Nice try, guys.
Oh, bye, kill.
Oh boy, it's getting fast! And I wasn't quick enough!
Alright, well at least no matter what, I'm getting coins. Oh, I messed up, so Mark wins.
Finish. Winner.
GG.
Okay. That was kind of an intense round of Shy Guy sense there.
Yeah, for sure.
I can see it was.
And because of that, Mark now has the Rich Star.
51 coins that I got with that. Jeez.
Mario time.
Alright.
I have to change up my plans right here since I don't have enough money for the star. So I'm gonna have to think carefully about what to do. Maybe it would be a good time for me to bring out my war block.
Oh yeah.
Hey, switch with it. Well, at the very least, you're likely going to get some more money. Plus, I'll also be your boy Bowser, so...
Now, from what I was looking at on the map, any kind of switch would have been good for me.
Alright, and let's see. Well, there you go.
Nice.
I totally need money there.
Luigi time.
Really, all Kill did was delay you using your golden pipe like her.
Yeah, pretty much. Although technically the battle minigame would have accomplished the same thing, but yeah. Alright, me against you guys, come on. For honest pursuit so I can easily win. Instead, of course, they have to give me the one that's ridiculously tough for the one player.
Can't blame you for pointing that out right there, since it does look very simple for the team players to try to survive.
Ah, shoot.
Yeah, it's not impossible, it's just tough. Especially because, like I said, you know, if one player just like knows a way to constantly travel around, it's very hard for the one player to trap them.
Yeah, you certainly said it.
Yeah, GG, I kind of figured I wasn't gonna win that.
Winners.
Well, you still tried everything you could there, Nick, and that's just all that matters.
Yep.
Well, at least Bill has a mini-game win. Also, 69.
T?
Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's nobody near the star right now, so I'm gonna have to hang on to my 4 o'clock timing.
Alright, well, that actually works out really well for me. Assuming, of course, Daniel doesn't want in a happening space.
Well,
Time.
that's what happens.
I'll bring out my mushroom.
Alright. Still not using golden pipe. 13, okay.
I'm pretty good tall right there. I'll gladly take. Okay, and this time I'd like to double dice.
Alright, good item.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Nick.
Hey, Daniel.
Oh, I see what Daniel's doing with this. That way he can roll into the star and save his golden pipe for later.
Yeah, and that's actually a pretty smart strategy, too.
Alright, well, Nick is the one that scores first, so GG there.
Yep.
Oh, I'll just barely dodge the other battle space.
Yes.
Alright, daily double.
Ding, 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 ding.
Alright, all of us against Daniel. Alright, River Raiders, where we get some money.
Yeah, it could be a really good chance for all of us right there, because it could be worth a huge amount if you collected some points out there.
Like the draw I'm fine with the double coin mini games on this, especially when they happen on a daily double, is it can like pretty much break the game.
Yeah, pretty much, especially on mini games like this. Alright, well, we all got a pretty good amount of coins there, although unfortunately Daniel's gonna get 38 from this.
Alright.
Well, GG.
For everybody that is watching this, the one game that I played on this on my own right here, there was a mini game that I played that was worth a double, and it happened to be a coin mini game, which was Hammer Drop, and believe it or not, biggest paydays on a single mini game because of that figure.
Not what I wanted to switch with. And also not landing on a Bowser Space Village. Hell no.
And because that particular minigame that was worth double was a coin minigame, that one time when I played it, I managed to collect somewhere over 70 coins on that, and I literally collected somewhere around 150. I think it was about 152 to be exact, if I'm correctly, but either way, that's a heck of a lot of money that I earned at once.
I know. It's just insane that you can win that much money from a minigame just in this game. I think that's honestly kind of, like I said, a little bit overkill.
But yeah, what I'm basically saying to everybody out there is literally true. I just never really thought you could rack up so much money at once right there, while the coins are worth double.
Alright, well. Alright, Daniel, go ahead and get your star.
As long as I can roll high enough with this double dice.
Yeah, and you were actually the one that I was hoping my dwarf block would switch with, but oh well.
Regardless, though, I am going to be able to get this star right here.
And you're also passing Koopa, which basically means a half off star.
Yeah, good way to classify it, since I am going to get some of that money back.
Alright, let's see what I can roll. Nice, a perfect 10!
Nice one!
Where is he live?
Might as well stick on this path. Alright, Storm Chasers, let's see if I can do this.
Time to water our piranha plants!
As a matter of piranha plants need a lot of loving, so they grow properly.
I think I did pretty good there, but let's see what happens. Oh, what? How to kill in that? I'm sorry, I mean, I know you're the other birthday boy kill, and that's awesome and all, but either way, I gotta call on that.
Yeah, I think I gotta call BS on that too. I thought you had that.
Yeah, sometimes that particular minigame can get very intense. There may be some moments where you think you did your job, but you apparently didn't.
One space short.
Oh, I gotta say, that's tough luck out there.
Well, he killed the star.
Yeah, he's gonna get it either way with the help of this mushroom.
You got a star.
Oh, he's making it interesting. It chose me.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
On this time.
Well, I was 11, but I still have a pretty decent amount of money.
They stopped just short of the bathroom space.
Mario time.
And I think now I'll go ahead and bring out my golden pipe.
I did too.
Just so I don't have to pay the toll.
Well, you would have still had enough of a star either way, but
I'd rather just save up on my money right here in this case.
well, fair enough.
I mean, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Absolutely
We had
right.
this weekend because he's gonna see Boo.
Yeah, just barely right here. Okay. Well, I don't really think it personally matters too much who I take from, honestly. But basically, out of all my opponents, you, Nick, are definitely my best choice to take from right now.
You just gotta pick on the birthday boy, don't you, Daniel? Oh, well.
It's just my best choice for right now.
Yes.
Right side, Nick. At least you didn't lose much.
Yeah. Now, keep in mind, Daniel, you know, when I say stuff like that, I'm half joking anyway. I'm just being funny.
Luigi time.
Yeah, it's all good.
Alright. Whoa, another perfect 10.
Yeah, I'm definitely kicking ass with the rolls right now, but the question is if, obviously, your running star will even pop up. You know what? I'll take a chance on the custom dice block.
Yeah, because,
Ooh, 15 coins. Nice. And I got back pretty much all the coins I spent on that item anyway, so doubly nice. Alright, how to 1v3 is this game? Jeez.
and I just won this time. Oh, great.
I feel like I get this minigame like almost every single video I do with this game. It's ridiculous.
Start.
I don't get what's up with that.
You know what? Since baseball season's in full swing right now, I really only get to do finger.
Dang.
Alright, I think Dinger Derby would be pretty nice to get later on. We'll just have to wait and see if that shows up.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, come on, Daniel. It's all riding on you. It's a 50-50 shot here.
He's not gonna go out of the bush twice in a row, right?
Yeah, you figured out where I was, Spark, so you sucked right away.
Oh, man. Well, GG.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, Bowser, I may have a lot of money right now, but I do not want to on seeing your ugly mug again. Now, there's only one person on this board that I kind of don't want to switch to.
Let's see who you're switching with, Bar.
Okay. So now Kill's gonna have to deal with it. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
I think I'm another star if I go down this lane. Decisions.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I already handed Kill a 3D star earlier. Yeah, he's gonna have to earn another one.
There's definitely a certain move I can make right now that would really help me, but it's also kind of a bit of a gamble, too. Unless, of course, Daniel lands on a happening space. In that case, obviously, I wanted to really worry about taking that gamble.
Mario time.
Alright.
Oh, there's a big 10 for me.
Lots of big rolls this game.
Oh, but I'm gonna have to deal with the same situation that Bark just had to deal with.
Yeah, and... yeah.
Oh boy. Honestly, I think I'm better off by going on the the same path that you went with, Mark.
Man, you guys just really don't want to help out birthday boys, don't you?
I mean, like I say,
These types of situations out there really can make things a whole lot more complicated than it already is.
Alright, well, with you guys doing that, it's a tough decision now because, even though obviously that definitely would be a good idea in terms of, like, me being able to get a second start, at the same time, I would also be trying to, that'd also be an easy way to give Daniel a third start, too, and I don't really want to do that, especially after he just, screwed me like that, so, I'm just gonna roll normally now.
well, if Daniel landed on the happening space, both of us would have basically gotten a 3-star.
Well, it almost didn't matter anyway, because I came close to winning on the happening space regardless, but thank God that didn't happen.
Well, you didn't curse a lot.
Yeah, too bad I can't use it till the next turn.
Yes.
Anyway, looks like we got a 2v2.
Alright, Daniel, you and I.
Yeah, looks like you and me, Mark, are facing against the two birthday boys.
Alright, well, let's see if we can actually win this by doing that strategy. Oh, never mind, Kill does not want to do it, so let's just, I guess, play normally.
Kind of funny on this mini game as Mario and Donald Trump are team together, considering they're still no use and
Yeah, they did used to be enemies from what I do know, but nowadays they do get a whole lot better.
Wow, we only got 8. That sucked.
17 each there, Daniel. Well done.
We were doing good at first, but then the product plant just kept getting my ass.
Now, those piranha plants can be a pain in the butt sometimes.
So, 5 or lower. Okay, that helps me out a little bit there. Okay, not the item that I wanted, but I'll take it. Oh,
Really? Kellen's choosing the coast of
the other battle space, and he did.
Oh boy.
Alright, well, what's the wager gonna be this time? 10. Alright. Well, I am gonna afford it this time. For 40 coins, the answer is...
Alright, good minigame choice. Let's do it.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if we ever get back the room for the Blue Jays. If they don't win, it would be a shame. Would also be a shame if we sponsor the Oscars papers. As the time that we're recording this, but I want to be talking about that right now. Because it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Oh, I had a bad ending, but I still won.
And it's the one that wins the old ball game this time.
GG.
Yeah, I'm holding those last notes a bit fine to basically run out the timer there.
Either way, though, that's still a very repetitive song.
But it's a good song, though.
Funny enough, you want to know actually how I first heard that song, believe it or not? Of all fucking things, I first actually heard that song watching a Brain Pop video.
I remember Brain Pop when I was younger. I first got to know about that in my middle school days.
Oh, Brain Pop.
Yeah.
I think that was definitely out of my age range.
Yeah, I don't think it became a thing till like 1999. So obviously, by the time I really went mainstream, you were probably like already either done or like almost out of school yourself. But either way, I definitely did have some fond memories of that, watching that when I was in middle and I think even some high school too.
Oh.
You know, I forgot what I was gonna do with that, so I just did it on myself. But either way, though, that was actually the first time I heard that song, was watching one of those lessons, and I didn't actually hear the real song until like a couple years later. Anyway, we're doing Sheep Chase.
That's quite an interesting story right there for what you were mentioning there, Nick. Why didn't it register my die? That's not cool!
That
Bullshit!
Oh, there we go!
Oh, I pressed A and then I called.
Bullshit!
Still won though, at least.
Hey, though, Nick.
Yeah, still won at least.
Yeah!
Oh, hi, my headshot kill for second at the end, so I'll take that. That's a kind of surprise, because I usually don't do that in that mini game. Alright, 4 or lower. No, too much! Oh well.
I like how we're all three in that same space. It's a threesome. The June threesome, I'll call it.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy if you ask me.
10.
Now watch, somebody's gonna take that like horribly out of context.
Alright, what's kill gonna do? Oh. Okay.
Mario time!
Oh. Okay. Okay. I think I just thought of something I could do on my next turn.
Ooh.
Oh, hi, Mark.
And since we're playing on 20 turns, Bowser can start stealing stars next turn. Although, it depends on where Nick lands, of course.
You know what? There is a particular item I might want to get, so I'm still actually gonna go this way. Because the next turn I know will also be the first turn I can buy it.
Yeah. So that undoes what Kill did. That still does not change my plan, however.
Alright, 2v2.
Same teams again.
Alright, Sky Pilots. Let's see if I can do that awesome little strategy.
Alright, looks like I'm flapping the wings, staying scared. Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's hope we can win this, Mark.
Right, slightly good.
Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, we're back in the lead,
Leave from that, Mark. That doesn't make any sense. know about that.
Okay, yeah, we lost.
Yeah, that cannonball just happened to screw us up.
Alright, GG.
Winners.
Like, I think if I had been the one steering instead, we probably would have avoided that ball, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Who even knows what would have happened right there if that was the case? I wouldn't even know.
Yep.
So, Kill. You know how you chose violence earlier with that toll? Guess what? Time for me to return the favor, sucker!
This is a good form of payback there. As long as it works out well for you.
Well, that's mainly because, it's mainly because well, here's the thing. Kill and Nick are both the ones that are closest to Valve's face, but the difference between the two of them is Nick has a custom block, Kill doesn't. That's why I used it on Kill instead.
Also, hey Gracie, I just noticed that she popped in the chat here.
7. Now, if Kill Nick rules the 3 with that curse block, oh boy! Oh! Those need blocks!
Bullshit!
Oh, that definitely helps out in your favor there, Bar.
Alright! On the board! Come on, Kill, let's see a 3! Damn it!
Well, you tried at least.
Not what you were hoping for.
But I mean, technically he could still land on it, so you never know.
Well, that's true.
He's not completely out of the woods.
Well, Daniel's getting a free item.
Yes.
I'm popping a balloon.
And what's he get?
Ah, nothing.
Okay.
That sucks.
Yeah. See, this is why I like the item 18 Jamboree better. Because at least with those, you're guaranteed something.
Yep.
Yeah, that is true. But for what just happened there, I have to say, I missed everything.
Yay.
Good try though, Daniel.
For those of you where I'm actually getting it from, it's actually a quote that an announcer guy actually says on God Ball for the PC. That it was a game that I used to play when I was younger.
Definitely had to get one of those. And unlike Daniel, I actually got it the legitimate way.
From what I remember playing God Ball for the PC, it was a really fun bowling game. Alright?
Ooh, Hammer Drop, the minigame where, of course, Daniel did that amazing thing and that he was talking about earlier.
I was just gonna say that.
Start.
Well, it was incredible that I racked up tons of coins that one time on this minigame and I played it. It's far tougher to do something like that when you're playing against other human players.
Yeah, something like that is honestly easier to do against like easy CPUs or something.
Hey, I still got 36.
You got one measly coin!
Wow. And Kill got 30, so the birthday duo cleaned up here.
And clearly would say, and actually since Daniel only got 1 point, this would actually work perfect. You gotta be kidding me! 1 coin!
Yeah, I should have had a lot more than that.
Yep.
Ooh. Well, that would put me close to the star, but I'm actually not going to go that way because there's a certain item over here that I can buy now. So let's go ahead and grab that, shall we?
Can't blame you for that low bar.
Ooh, boy. Things are heating up now.
Oh, nice. Okay, even better. Nice. Yeah, the birthday boys are doing spectacularly well.
Spectacular.
Oh no, honestly, this game is definitely pretty damn close right now. In general,
Well,
it's still definitely going to be one of those games that comes down to whatever bonus stars are rewarded.
Time.
Rob.
Oh boy, it's the Bowser space if I go up. So I'd rather do this instead.
Okay.
Yeah, I especially don't want to lose my lead right now.
Alright, fair enough. And he gets his money back at the toll.
Luigi time.
And that's certainly good news.
All right, 3.
Okay.
And we got another 1v. And we got another 1v3. Square it away.
Clear away.
Start.
Yeah, I kind of screwed myself there, but GG.
Winners.
Minigame star is pretty close as well. I feel like we've all won a pretty good amount of minigames.
I would have to say so right here, but who even knows how it's gonna turn out like this?
Business. Let's go ahead and grab my first actual completely legitimate star.
You have to go with the hidden block star that you got from earlier. And that's gonna give you the lead as well, Bar.
Oh, well, let's not forget. I've also seen Boo. Did
Ooh.
somebody call for 2 stars in 1 turn?
Ooh.
Now, both of you are the birthday boys, so it would not be right for me to steal a star from either of you. And plus, to be fair, both of you have golden lights, which would be able to get it back right away anyway. Daniel, give!
Yeah, I still have that coming either way.
You got a star.
I must say that things are really looking pretty intense right now.
Yep.
So, the Knights, Nick could tie up their series in Edmonton tonight as of a recording date for this.
Yep. It'll definitely be interesting to see how that goes for sure.
Yeah, you got lucky at the end of Game 3 after the puck deflected in off Drysidle's stick.
Yeah, we did. But I liked watching that.
Yeah. I mean, a win still a win either way. I mean, that was kind of a weird way for that game to end, but a win's still a win.
Yep.
So now Kill's got to leave with that star steal that he did.
Well, that he does, but it's of course still early enough in the game to where it's hard to say what will happen.
Mario
And you said it. Why do you have to give me a wand like this? I'm not going to say.
Alright, well, it's time for me to use my own pipe.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he's seen Boom quite yet. But at the same time, you're also just barely dodging Bowser.
Yep. At least the good news is that I got this star before somebody had a chance winning a happening space, so at least no matter what, I can still guarantee that I'll be at 3 stars as long as I actually take one next turn.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's the minigame going to be this time? Another 1v3, by the way. Come on, not this minigame!
Start.
Yeah, especially since it may be a little bit tough for you to survive on the solo player side, Dick.
Sorry.
Sorry for that, Mark.
Damn, and I think Kill is deliberately trying to help me, but I still walked right into his trap. That sucks. Oh well.
After I was doing pretty good for a good amount of this game right now, I have some catching up to do since I'm unfortunately in last place.
Oh, right. I guess I don't really have a choice this time, though.
Well,
I am kind of very torn right now because, I mean, in terms of who to take a star from, because on the one hand, you know, I kind of do have a pact of Kill not to steal a star from him since it's also his birthday video too. But then on the other hand, you know, I would also feel really dirty about taking a star from Mark too after after he literally just spared me. So it's tough to say.
Well, considering what you were doing there, Mark, it doesn't help me out in my favor.
Oh boy.
This could help you, though.
Who even knows? I'm still feeling kind of nervous about this year. But let's see. Oh, it isn't the star.
Oh wow, so Kill literally just messed himself up. That's sad.
So that,
Yeah, so made a big mistake.
Mario time.
Sad to see one of the birthday boys out there have to give up one of their stars.
Yeah.
that was tough luck there, Kill. I am sorry. But, Dave, at least you still got to start this turn anyway because of that.
Luigi time.
And hello again, Nick.
Hello. Alright, well, with that, that at least does make my decision a lot easier, so thank you at least Kill for that one.
I would have thought this would have been a bit of a tough one because we're all kind of on evens now thanks to that chance die.
Alright. You're taking from me!
Yep.
Darn it!
But here's the good news. You're right next to Boo. So you have enough that you can steal a star yourself.
You think I'm gonna visit Bowser at this point in the game? Hell no.
But the thing is right here is that, it would just be devastating out there, for Nick to lose a star while he's one of the birthday boys out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the decision still up to Daniel.
Yes.
The choice is yours, yours alone.
Yeah. The thing is that, as long as that particular person who is the birthday boy is alright with me doing that, then it will be okay.
Oh, come on, Carol, you can do it!
Oh my god, I was so close!
Well,
I didn't quite get it!
Winners.
well, GG.
Well, if this game had a minigame island, well, had like a minigame island area similar to like what that operated the same way that Mario Kart 1 does, then I think that minigame would definitely fall the Bowser world. Alright. 3. Alright, Daniel.
Well, before I get ready to see Boo, well, first of all, let's see what I do roll here. It's only a 2 right there, so I'm not really going all that far right here. Yeah, but here's the thing, right here. Before I make my decision, even if I do take away a star from you, Nick, we will all have 2 stars apiece. And usually I kind of like these things where it can get pretty interesting if all of us have an equal amount of stars.
Well, I'll leave it up to you.
Alright, well, considering what I said right here, I hope you're not going to be too frustrated on this, but I need to have a chance to win.
I saw that coming. Not surprised, but even still, how could you, Daniel? How could you just pick on the birthday boy like that?
Well,
You got a star.
Well, the good news, though, is that, assuming I actually roll well, I could still potentially get that star back. I have to roll perfect 10, though. Goodness. So yeah, not this turn, but maybe maybe the next turn. Assuming, of course, nobody runs in a happening space.
It's still a good thing as long as it works out well in your favor.
Ooh, quicksand cash.
alright.
Time to get some money.
Start.
This is gonna make things very interesting.
Yeah, another chance out here where it could possibly be worth a huge amount.
Yeah, not in that bad, kill, no chance.
Alright, well, we're gonna get 46 coins out of that. Very nice.
comes out and we finally get to play that online with each other.
I know. Like I said, I don't know when all of us will be able to do that together, considering circumstances and stuff, but when that does happen, that'll be really nice.
Yeah, I can only imagine that all those races in Mario Kart World after that does come out, it's really gonna get so chaotic, especially with the fact right here that up to 24 people can race at once.
And Daniel just got a 20-point bonus via the cheat sheet there. Seven. Alright, that's gonna put me... Oh! Two! Three. Oh, almost happening. Another warp block. Okay.
Mario time.
And that is... Oh, he just dodged the apple.
Yeah, that was so close.
Alright, let's see what I get here. Nice, wow, I got exactly enough.
Ooh. Well, you got your star back.
Yep,
Yeah, that should make you feel better.
yep. Well, it does make me feel very good indeed.
You got a star.
Oh, come on! Fuck this minigame!
Start.
Honestly, with how this particular minigame is designed, it can really provide a lot of suspense out there. And for that reason, I do say this is pretty good overall, but everybody has their own personal opinions, of course, of what they do think about it.
Ow!
I unfortunately got out first.
Ah!
All just the birthday boys are left.
Okay, next hit wins.
Damn, I just kept missing. Oh well.
Winner.
Yeah, I just don't like that minigame.
Hey,
That's what makes this minigame pretty difficult out here, especially when you're trying to time your aiming properly.
I know.
yeah, at least you weren't the first one out.
At least.
Alright, well, I kinda need to get rid of my double legs eventually, so... I know this is gonna result in me seeing Bowser, but I still need to get rid of this. Okay.
Yeah, just do what is right for your part, Mark.
But I'm still getting a star this turn anyway. The question, though, is who? Nick, you just took the lead at 3 stars, right?
Yeah?
It would be such a shame if you were to lose that right away.
Just go ahead and do it. I already know you're going to. Oh, I see what you did there. Oh boy. You got a nice way to fool me.
Yeah, literally after what I was doing to one birthday boy, Mark does it to the other.
Yeah. Well then, that's interesting.
I might be regretting that decision now.
Yeah, because Kill already can get his own star.
Wait a minute. Is he landing what I think he's landing on afterwards?
He either landed on it or he missed it by 1.
It's okay in the Bowser space.
Oh wow.
Okay. First Bowser space of this game. Buddy loses 20 points. Well, so that means he basically paid 40 points per star, and now he can't steal another one.
Mario time.
Well, things are getting interesting.
But let me just check to see where everybody is at on the board. Yeah, personally, I still don't think I'm ready to use the curse dice, so I'm gonna try to find a good time to bring that out right here while I still have it with me.
Alright, it's a 6. They just dodged a half in space. Ooh, free item, okay.
I hope I can have a better luck trying to get one of these.
Well, let's see what happens.
I'm going to the wheel.
I swear if he gets another golden pipe for free.
Start.
Yeah, I got a chance at another one here, but let's see if I can do it.
Oh my god, he got it! What the fuck? This is
Bullshit!
Let's go!
oh my god.
What I just said is exactly what Connor would have said. But I just said, I was kidding!
Yes.
Okay, definitely turning things around right now.
Oh, I would kill.
Alright, Bob said run. Let's do this, Daniel.
Yeah, I'm definitely ready for this.
2, 1.
Especially since it remind me a lot of the Winter Olympics.
Cheater not making Mario and Sonic at the Olympics anymore. All because of those stupid events.
Still am very bummed about that right here, especially while I was one of the biggest fans of that particular series in general.
This is definitely one of those mini games where I think it could have really benefited from being able to use the D-pad. I definitely am glad they actually changed that in Jamboree to actually allow D-pad usage.
It definitely does help out for people that are more comfortable with that style. Can we pause?
No, we lost! Fuck! We failed at the very end.
Winner.
Yeah, we right at the last turn.
That sucks.
Well, I think Kill and I were gonna win that anyway, though, so...
Yeah, we probably would have lost anyway, but that still does suck.
Yeah, in this case right here, it could have been worse. We probably may not have much of a chance to pass some right there, but what can you do?
I gotta get rid of this curse block since we're almost at the end of the game.
Oh no!
Not at all. Alright, so I need to move at least 5 spaces each of the next 2 turns. And yeah, I'm not surprised Phil did that.
This game is still getting very interesting.
I can certainly tell it is.
You got a star.
Yeah, Nick, I have a feeling that you were right in your assessment of this coming down to bonus stars.
Mario time.
Okay. Because the star just moved over to the other side compared to where I'm at, I don't really think I'm gonna have any choice but to use this.
Fair enough.
Yeah, this is going to be a very close game for sure. I think it's going to come down to me and Daniel, actually.
Yeah, who even knows at this point?
You never know. I mean, I've still got a chance myself.
And now that I think about it, Kill does have the same amount of stars as me and Daniel, so it technically is still anybody's game.
You got a star.
Yeah, that is definitely correct right here. All of us are not out of it yet.
Luigi time.
Just what I was hoping for.
That unfortunately means I also won't be able to buy another golden pipe, so rip that opportunity. Alright, another two, same teams. Let's see if we can win this time. Dungeon, okay, well thank God it's not Dominic playing in this game.
Yeah, because I don't know why it happens whenever he's playing along. It just lags so bad all of a sudden when the minigame wraps up, which is not okay.
Yeah. Whenever like it's dominant in this minigame, like for whatever reason the game always flashes on him for whatever reason.
It's just so wrong for what happens like this.
Alright, I think we'll win this time. At least we'll win this time, Daniel.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna win.
Alright, well, GG.
Maybe it would help if my controller would actually recognize when I'm going to the right or the left. But whatever. Whatever. Alright,
Here.
Alright, well, there's one of the 5s. Oh, but that wasn't a 5.
That's not a good sign there on your part, Mark.
Oof.
Well, does Kill want to try to redeem himself on shit?
Well, he's gonna have no choice anyway because he can't cross the bridge. He's only got 1 coin.
Yeah, he messed this kind of thing up the first time right here. What's gonna happen now? The stars up for grabs here. It's going to be again.
Oh, he did the same thing! Oh my god! He did the same thing!
Well, that seems awfully familiar, doesn't it?
Time. Kills is absolutely having that luck with the chance time.
Okay, now, Daniel. You see where I am on the board, right?
Yes.
I never thought I'd say this, but I want you to use your curse on me so that way I don't have to see Bowser again.
Sure, why not? I have to get rid of this anyway, so, I'll just be kind enough to help you out since you mentioned it.
Thank you.
Yeah, at this point, especially with Daniel also having more coins than Mark, I think what I said earlier about this game coming down to me and him is definitely going to be correct. We're really going to be the only ones, I think, in contention.
Luigi time.
Plus, for all I know, Bowser could have very well given me a cursed block of my own that I wouldn't be able to use because it's the last turn coming up.
Aw, fucking Raceway, come on. I hate this minigame. I suck at it.
Start.
It usually can get pretty interesting right here, depending on how well everybody runs right here. But the way this does play out right here is basically kind of like horse racing in real life. So for that reason, I'm pretty much well into this kind of mini game.
Yeah, you know, I'm not even going to try. I've already lost after hitting that first blue carrot.
Yep. And whenever you mess something up like this, you're just not really gonna have much of a chance here.
And yeah, I think Mark's probably going to get minigame star if that comes up. He's won a fair amount of them.
Finish.
Well, we'll see what happens. It's only from Lucky Space, but that's okay.
Well, either way, you were gonna get some additional coins.
That's true. Well, at least by virtue of doing that, I don't actually have the chance on.
Well, I think Kill can make a debut again, but he's not, unfortunately for him though, he's not going to be able to steal a star since he doesn't have any money.
Alright, who's he taking from?
Choose a random person and just Nick this time.
Oof. Dang, 10.
And another 10 for kill right there on that lucky space.
Mario time.
Well, there's the last happening space. I also just noticed that we're not going to get a single duel minigame this game. That's pretty rare. We haven't even had one duel.
And even though it was a shame that I did get a 1, it didn't matter all that much despite where I was at on the board.
Alright, well, unfortunately, I think that means I'm blocked out since Daniel would still have more points than me, but I could still get second place.
Well, you know what? Seeing as how, let me actually look at the board here. Seeing as how, I don't know what bonus stars are going to pop up, and also because I do want to try to maximize my chance of winning this game, I am actually going to go right and land on that happening space, just in case the happening star comes up.
Yeah, it's at least a good positive thing on this move right here that you're doing, in case if that does show up.
Alright, last minigame is going to be
1v3.
versus.
And I suck at this one.
And no matter how things go right here on this kind of day game, I always do think this is very enjoyable.
And I almost had it too, but then Kill had to get me.
Winners.
And I think because of that, unfortunately, Daniel has more coins than me now, so if I want to win this game, I'm going to have to get both of the bonuses.
Yeah, you could still potentially snipe it. But
No, I think you won, Daniel, because Mark has this, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So Daniel won.
Yeah, either way.
Slow poking, that's definitely not me either.
That throws some in. GG, Daniel.
GG. At least I got second.
Yeah, and that unfortunately means our other birthday boy got last.
Yeah. Although, at least in me getting second, it didn't end up being the case that both of us were at the bottom. But, GG.
Yeah. I think those 2 stars that Daniel got on the chance lines kind of made the difference there, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I gotta say, those chance hunts were pretty insane for how they went down with a kill screwing himself up.
Yeah. Oh, I would have had Rich Star. Well, that's nice at least.
Alright, let's see. 353.
Oh, I actually would have lost. That in running by 2.
Nick had shopping, Daniel and I had IQ. I had movement.
Oh, and it didn't have happening either. So there's actually no way I could have won this game after losing that mini game, unfortunately. Wait, actually, no, that's not true. It's not true because I had Shopping Star. So the only way I could have won this game is if it was a combination of Rich and Shopping.
And Kill was the only one that landed on Bowser. Actually, from what I remember, when we were playing the other night, Daniel, from what I remember, we didn't have a Bowser space until the very end of the game, on the last turn.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy right there, now that you mention it.
Yeah, this is definitely quite a crazy game for sure, but ultimately Daniel's had a pretty good last couple turns, and that was enough for him to get the win here. But it is what it is, and of course, Kill the other birthday boy helped him out too, by of course those chance times. So pretty crazy the way how this game turned out. But either way, thank you all for watching, guys. This is definitely a great segment, and not only happy birthday to me, but of course happy birthday to Kill as well. I hope he has a great birthday as well. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys out for segment number 5, which of course is going to be Jamboree very soon. Take care.